Welcome back to the Electric Viking. My name is Sam Evans, and today we're looking at a story so ridiculous, so backwards, that if I told you this was a movie plot, well, you'd probably walk out of the cinema. How does this sound? The US government just agreed to pay a French oil giant $1 billion of American taxpayers' money. And this is not a joke, this is true. For what exactly are they going to pay them $1 billion? To build a new battery plant? To subsidize EVs, to build a coal power plant? No, none of that. It's to not build wind farms. Well, the US is literally paying a company to stay away from renewable energy. Let's look at the absolute insanity of the TotalEnergies payout. Now, here's the deal. The Department of the Interior, now headed by Doug Burgum, just announced what they call an innovative agreement. They are giving TotalEnergies a dollar-for-dollar refund on 2 offshore wind leases they bought back in 2022. We're talking about $930 million US dollars, roughly 1.4 billion AU dollars. Need expert advice on what car to buy, what solar system to get, what home battery to get, or potentially for your business? You can get, guys, a one-on-one consultation directly with me, 60 minutes of tailored guidance. This might help you avoid making a huge mistake spending money when you shouldn't, or potentially save you a massive amount of money. Click the link in the description below because I can assist you, and why not? The link is in the description. The government spin. They say they are redirecting capital from unreliable wind, offshore wind is unreliable, is it? Okay. Towards affordable and reliable natural gas. But if you look at the facts, TotalEnergies is the one getting the last laugh here. They just milked the administration for $1 billion to walk away from projects they probably weren't going to finish anyway. Guys, here's what the mainstream experts, the ones who usually get everything wrong, are not telling you. TotalEnergies had 2 major leases. Attentive Energy, which was about 54 miles or 87 kilometers away from New York, and Carolina Long Bay, about 22 miles or 35 kilometers off North Carolina. But thanks to high inflation and interest rates and the price of solar and batteries going down, offshore wind has become a tough business lately. Companies like Ørsted have been struggling. TotalEnergies saw the writing on the wall. Instead of losing money trying to build those things, trying to build these offshore wind farms in a hostile political environment, they just got a full taxpayer-funded refund on their deposit. They have essentially used the US Treasury as a zero-risk savings account. They get their $1 billion, and all they have to do is promise to spend it on, wait for it, more oil and gas. They've got to promise to spend it on oil and gas. Anyway, as part of this bribe, TotalEnergies is taking that $1 billion and dumping it into the Rio Grande LNG plant, liquid natural gas plant, in Texas, and oil drilling in what the administration is now calling the Gulf of America, formerly known as the Gulf of Mexico. So, clearly this is a bribe. They are literally paying a foreign oil company to ensure America gets dirtier, more expensive energy in the long run. And especially in Texas, this is madness. Texas is the capital of wind power in the United States because it gets so much wind. And I mean, it's also moving to renewable energy even faster than California is. Anyhow, while China and India are sprinting towards a cleaner, more capable grid to power the AI boom, which is really being spearheaded by cheap solar and cheap batteries, the US is paying people to stay in the 19th century. It's wild. You can't make this stuff up. Anyway, it's political theater. It's designed to kill homegrown energy when electricity prices are skyrocketing. So, this is the same old story. Mainstream media outlets will tell you this is about energy dominance. But the reality is the US just paid a French company $1 billion to take away America's energy security. That's what is happening. And look, guys, I've said it before. I'll say it again. Keep an eye on who is giving you the facts. Places like Car Expert, Drive, the mainstream media, they have shown that they're not really interested in telling the truth. They're more interested in real corporate mechanics. They're really, they're interested in telling you whatever you need to hear in order to make you well, support fossil fuels for as long as possible. Guys, what do you think? Is is America going to hell in a handcart? I don't know. I mean, I'm not shocked by this. That's the crazy thing. I'm not shocked. Let me know in the comments what your thoughts are. Thanks for watching. Thinking about getting solar, a home battery, or an EV charger? Check out Australia's best free comparison tool because it could save you a lot of money. Guys, click on the link below in the description and you can see how much you can save. Alternatively, give Resync a call. They are the guys who installed my battery and my home solar. I'll put a link to them as well in the description.